I'm here at the EA booth with lead gameplay designer on Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, Chris. It's all new levels and new classes as well as the returning stuff from the last game, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We have 6 brand new playable character classes as well as all 8 of the classes from the first game returning.
So what can you tell me about more of the new stuff?
What we're showing today is the Backyard Battleground, and that's our all-new interactive 3D hub. So gone are the menus of the first game. When you start playing Garden Warfare 2, you're in a 3D world, which is this interactive backyard battleground hub. That's where you can invite your friends in, play around, fight against AI, decide what kind of game you want to play, take quests, all sorts of stuff.
What can you tell us about the new plant classes?
We have Rose, who is a time-traveling sorceress from the past. We have Colonel Corn, who is a very serious run-and-gun assault-type character. And we have Citron, who is a bounty hunter orange from the future. But
it's all based around, obviously plants and zombies. Zombies is kind of easy to come up with because they're zombies, but plants, how do you garden?
Lots of gardening, yeah. Plants vs. Zombies is such a rich universe, so we have lots of characters from the mobile games to pull from, and we take those and adjust them to make them work within, a third-person shooter environment.
Tell me more about the new levels that you guys have designed.
Sure. So we have 12 levels at launch. Some of the areas we're talking about right now are the Time Travel Theme Park, Seeds of Time, which shows the history of plants fighting zombies throughout the ages. We have Moonbase Z, so for the first time, Plants vs. Zombies is going to space, complete with low-gravity physics. We have the Great White North, which is the frozen wasteland where the Yeti lives. And we have Zomburbia. So in Garden Warfare 2, Dr. Zomboss has actually won, and he's transformed Suburbia into Zomburbia. So we get to see what that's like and how the zombies work and how they live.
How do you come up with the sort of story behind it?
We have, a shared universe amongst all the games and the comic books, so it's really, getting together and talking about what makes the most sense for these characters and what are the, the funny situations we get them in and how that's going to work for Garden Warfare and the style of game we're trying to make.
What about the extra gameplay modes? Is there anything like that you can tell us about?
Today we're talking about 2 gameplay modes that feature plants on the attack, and that's Herbal Assault, which is our 24-player multiplayer, and Graveyard Ops, in which you play cooperatively with 4 zombies and defend against waves of weeds and other plants.
So which character do you tend to play as?
My favorite right now is Super Brains, who is a superhero zombie with perfect hair who's convinced he's in an 80s action movie.
Are you proud of the zombie types that you've got? Because obviously most zombies tend to be sort of like scary and kind of mean, but your zombies are sort of quite fun and cartoony.
I think that's important. It's for, the character of the game and to appeal to people of all ages, We're not scary, we're fun.
Okay, and finally, can you tell the viewer, what your best tip for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is?
Best tip for Garden Warfare 2, take advantage of the new characters and their dual modes. So for example, the Imp. Little tiny guy, very agile, very fast, but when things get tough, you can transform into a giant Z-Mech, stomp on enemies, launch missiles at them, all sorts of fun stuff.
Thank you very much for your time, and we'll be seeing more of Plants vs. Zombies in the future, so watch out for that. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments which zombie you're going to play as. Why not? See you next time. Bye!